Salutations everyone, and I am here today with a tutorial on how to speedrun two of these in the Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion game. The two DLCs, Karamari Hospital and Spooky's Dollhouse, is what I'll be teaching you how to speedrun today. So first of all, whenever you're setting up your speedrun, you need to make sure that you have jump scares on and specimens on. All of this stuff, well, specifically you need this on. So the main three things that you need is this, and in-game timer. This is important for actually showing, you know, how fast you're going. So that, and you need to make sure that you have your volume on at least 20. Otherwise, people can't know when if you're cutting / clipping, you need to make sure that it's on so you can actually hear the volume. As you can hear, 20 is a good volume for this. So now that you've actually got all of these settings down, you need to actually play the game at least once. Both of these DLC you need to do at least once. So I am going to teach you how to actually go through the DLC, but since I don't want volume on, I'm not gonna have it on because I don't want it. I'm just gonna mute everything. That way I can put in my own music. So first we're going to go through this and how to actually beat this on your first playthrough. So right now I'm not going to speedrun it, I'm just gonna go as slow as possible. This is going to be kind of a normal playthrough of sorts. As you can see, every day is Wednesday. Keep your chin up, because you're going to need to if you want to actually get in the higher rankings of the speedrun community. So right now it's just a bunch of rooms you can kind of go quickly. If you don't want to on your first playthrough, you can go whenever you want. If you want to not have any spoilers on your first playthrough, I suggest playing the game first and then coming back to this video. I'll leave a timestamp for whenever the actual speedrun of the game starts. So now, as you're going through the game, you're just kind of like going through a bunch of hallways. That is completely different to this DLC. So right now, this is the main lobby. This is where you're going to be saving a lot. So you can explore around this place, but I'm just going to show you what you need to do to actually progress the game. So first you need to go down these stairs, go straight across to the break room, and there's a key right here on this chair, and you have to go back upstairs to get the key for the generator room. So you can just kind of like do whatever right now. Because you need to beat the game before you actually get a certain item, the key's going to be right here. The certain item makes it faster, which is this sword. You won't actually be able to get it on your first playthrough, which is why you need to complete the game first. So now you just kind of like go back and you go back downstairs to the generator room, and this is where stuff starts to take a turn of sorts. you turn off the generator because there's magnetic doors upstairs that you can't get past. Such as, not there. I think if you go through here, yeah, you couldn't go through here before, and now you've got this guy standing here. In the speedruns, you actually don't see this guy at all. So now, just kind of like go through this door, go back through, and he'll be moving around now. And you just gotta kind of stay away from him and go downstairs. Now, if you have some like photosensitivity, this is where I suggest turning off or turning on reduce flashing. I just do it because I don't want to have the flashing because it disorients me. So basically you take this medallion and you go through this door, and there's going to be this guy. He's going to be super scary and stuff. Now you're going to have infinite stamina and you're just gonna run away. The guy's going to be there and you gotta make sure to run away. This part's really easy. You just have to run, basically. And now you're out of that room. You never see that guy again. You go upstairs and you go to, now that you have the medallion, you go to, oh, I'm surprised of seeing that person because I don't usually see him in speedruns. Now you go to this middle room, the one where the sword would usually be, and you place the medallion right there. The door is going to open up, and you're just going to kind of wait for it to finish opening up, and then you can go down. Now is the stairs walking simulator. If you have sound on, there's these creepy noises and stuff, and if you're actually taking it slow, you'll notice stuff on the stairs. But I don't care because I'm just trying to show you how to beat the game. So anyways, play some funny music. So now, once you reach this place, there is a thing where doors will not lead the same way as before. So you just want to go to your right, then to your left, go straight ahead again, and sometimes you'll see this floating baby monster. There he is. But you don't have to. You'll come to this room. There's a key right here, and basically what you're gonna do is, here's a funny guy. You don't really have to deal with him very much because you know the layout. Well, you should know the layout, and basically you just run through him. He's really easy to get past. You'll take some damage, but that's fine because it's really easy to get away from him. Just make sure not to take too much damage because he can kill you very easily if you're standing still. Anyways, that's the short way to do it. Usually, you're not supposed to know the way to actually get back to the main room before going through a bunch of rooms before that. Which is why it's way easier if you know the layout of the map, which is one of the things I'm going to go over when starting speedrunning. Anyways, this is another long stair section. It does make you feel fast going up the stairs. So basically, now that you've done that, you're gonna go this way, back down the stairs over here. You're gonna say hi to the guard, wherever he is. Hey buddy. You're gonna go down the stairs. And you're gonna go straight ahead this time, and not going into any of those rooms, into the isolation room. Now this is the hard part if you're doing a normal playthrough, but luckily there is a map that you can follow for your whenever you want to do it. I just kind of memorized it, so basically I'm gonna go through this as quickly as possible. So basically you go straight ahead, and then to your right, left, left, right, go forward, right, and make a left, take a right, make a left, left, a left, right, right, another right, and there's the door. So usually that's supposed to be really hard. Hi. You get the exit key, and basically you don't have to go through that maze again. It just teleports you to the beginning room. You go upstairs. You just gotta go back upstairs. Say hi to, I'm gonna call him Frankie one last time. And basically go through the door and go through the exit. And now we're gonna make it to this room, so we're just gonna say some stuff, and then you're basically done with the first DLC. As you can see, your first playthrough, if you know what to do, you can do it pretty quickly. It's a pretty quick DLC that you can get through. It's a lot harder when you don't know what you're doing, though. So now that you do know what you're doing, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to speedrun. So first of all, as you know, have this on, this on, this at least 20. Press new game. You'll see that this has the plus symbol next to it. And now, basically, that was a stupid move. Don't do what I did there. I'm just going to show you how to do it. So I'm not going to go necessarily fast. So you just got to go to this button as quickly as possible and open the door as soon as you can. Gonna go forward, and you're just gonna get through these rooms as quickly as possible, which is kind of the point. A lot of runs can end here depending on how fast you're going through these first couple rooms. And now you're gonna come into this room. You're gonna wait around because Spooky talks a lot, and basically just walk forward and press the run key whenever you can. It's usually best to kind of like have your stamina somewhat of a thing. You're gonna go left, and you're just gonna go straight down the stairs as soon as possible. You're gonna go straight, and you're gonna do a little maneuver where you come through this door, and you just kind of like look to your right until you get almost in line, and you're just gonna sprint towards this chair in the 3, and you're going to sprint backwards after you do that. You just gotta, if you can't get it on the first attempt, that's okay. You're just starting out, hopefully. But basically, just do that as quickly as possible. Then you head back upstairs. Go through the door. Head through the double door as well. Make sure to get as much space between the corners. You're going to come through this door. You're going to sidestep, take the key, and then go back. And then you're just gonna go to this room, get the sword, and this is another thing where you just kind of like look to your left and sprint backwards. And then after that, you go down, you go this way back to downstairs. And instead of after the generator, you go back upstairs. You're gonna come in the generator room. You're going to do the thing that we've been doing, which is going forward and backwards. You're gonna come through here, but instead of going back upstairs, you're going to go to your right, and as soon as you get out of the room, you should have this ready by holding down the click button. If your controller, it should be, I'm not sure what it is, but just make sure you're holding it down. So once you get to here, you still have some stamina left to do that. And you slice that, go through here, and you're going to go and do this. Now you're going to get on that side as soon as you're close enough, and then you just run away. So the sword can kill the monsters. However, that just gets rid of time. So after that, you go straight to your right and go up the stairs. You shouldn't say hi to Frankie this time because he shouldn't be in front of you. If he is, I don't know. Go through this room, go here. You're going. So this is the part that's kind of tricky because it saves like a tiny amount of time. So as soon as you come in here, you do this and go backwards, and you go to your left and just go through the door again, and it's slightly faster than your normal if you're just standing there watching the door, but only by a minuscule amount, which is I don't know why we do it. We just do it. Anyways, you're just gonna go down the stairs as quickly as possible, which is not very quickly because the stairs only have a set speed that you can actually go down them. It's significantly faster than the next DLC, luckily. So now once you get here, you're just gonna, you should have the layout memorized by now. You're going to go through this door straight ahead, then to your left. You're going to make as sharp as turns as possible around corners. And you're going to get to here. You're going to do the little thing, and you just run straight through and not worry about damage because you need to have as much speed as possible. You just kind of do that, and that's that section done. So after that, you just run up the stairs as slowly as possible because there's no faster way to do this. It's usually better to kind of line yourself up in the middle so you can just hold the W key and then you can like stretch your right hand out to make sure that it's good for the next section, which is a lot of turning. So now we're almost to the top. And then we go straight out the door to your left. Go to your left again. You're gonna go to the stairs. You shouldn't be saying hi to Frankie. The stairs is usually what messes me up. So right now I'm going to put a map on the screen of this section. You just want to be able to kind of like go as quickly as possible, so you kind of just like tap shift every now and then to have little bursts of speed, because it's not going to be faster to conserve the speed. And then you go through here, get the key, back, straight back. Now you go back upstairs, and we're about to end the run. So as soon as we get through the exit door, we're going to take a left. We're going to get here, and now we have to wait through Spooky's little thing. So as soon as you actually open the door, that's when time ends. So you just gotta make sure that's when your time ends whenever you're uploading this to speedrun.com. As you can see, I have a 7:30. I forgot what I had, but it was 7:30 something, which isn't too bad. And now you just kind of like get through this. So that's how you speedrun the thing. That is not a great time, but it's good enough. So that's how you speedrun Karamari Hospital. Now we're going to do Spooky's Dollhouse. I'm going to show you how to beat it first, and then we're going to do speedrun. So this one is going to be for the bad ending. Basically, it's the normal rooms like before. I might do a good ending run as well. I don't know yet. It's just I don't like doing the good ending that much because it adds a lot to it. So now you're in the actual place. You see this thing, you gotta pick it up, go through here, go to your right, because none of these rooms really matter until this area, which you go not to your right, but to your left, and then to your right. Play the piano. You get a key. Now you go through, you're going to see these guys. You gotta kind of dodge them because you really have to conserve your health in this DLC because you can't heal. So you go through here, unlock this, go in here, and now you're gonna dodge and weave around these guys. Getting hit like a couple times is fine. This is your first real threat. So you're going to place down this guy. You're gonna go through here. You're gonna see this guy. You're going to pick up the key and immediately run back to your little thing. And now you're just gonna kind of run around them because you can do that pretty easily. And now you're gonna get this cutscene, and you just want to be as close to the doorway as possible. And so now that we've done that, you go through here, and you gotta make sure to get in this room, clock, just get this hand to 5, switch it to that until it opens, And now the guy is going to be, you're going to hear the guy outside of the doorway, so you just kind of have to go around him as quick as possible. So you go do that, and then you gotta go this way and cut these barbed wires. And now you're going to be in here. You can't go that way yet because you need a key card. You go in here, and then you just go to your left. Actually, no, wait, I didn't get the map. You go through here, this door, and you get the doll hands. You go back, and then you go through here, go to your left. You're going to come in this room, place her down, open this, place that in, close, and basically just do it as quickly as possible, because this speed run takes quite a bit more time. You want to get right against this and basically spam your interact key until this happens, and then you just run around them. Oh, hi. Don't usually see that guy. So now you're just gonna go through here, go in here, go this way to your left. You're gonna place that down. You're gonna fall. It's all in the strategy, you know. Then you're gonna go as fast as you can in this section, which is not very fast because I don't know why. I'm going to put up a map for this section as well for all the key items in this section. So basically you gotta come over here and get this pinwheel piece. Luckily, you don't have to deal with that in the bad ending. So go this way, through here. There's going to be this little gate thing. You gotta shove it over and then grab that piece and go back to the door. Go through the door straight ahead to your left and go into not that room, but this room over here. Get your axe and do that. They're going to do a little creepy thing, and you're just going to do that. Go to your right, put that in. You're going to go to the right of it and pick up the card. And now it's just a rush to the exit of this area, which is going to be right over here. And now it's just a staircase upwards. As you can see, it is significantly slower than the last one. So I'm going to speed this part up. Just kidding. So now you go through here. The guy's going to be around this, and you're just gonna run as quick as possible. That person's going to show up, and you gotta... Oh man, I forgot to do something important. Now I have to. So just kind of like up. I'm not doing good this time. So technically what you're supposed to do before actually opening that is you're supposed to unlock that and then go. So now after you go through here again. And this time you can actually do stuff. So you pick up this, you go through here, and then you're gonna go through there. But real quick, I'm going to save so I can do both endings for this and to show you how to do it. So you save by going through here and this room, using the music box. So after that, go back. First ending is going to be pretty easy to do compared to the bad ending. You just go straight from here into this room, go through here. Spooky is going to be like, oh hey, I don't like it here, and then you're just gonna run as fast as possible over here. You can't actually use it for a while. You just do that. Sorry for static. And it does a little weird thing. So now it's going to have this cutscene, and you're just gonna, as soon as cutscene's over, you're just going to hold, run, and get this thing. And now you're gonna shoot. This is the Doom section. I don't know if you actually have to shoot these guys in the speedrun, because I have never gotten a bad end from these things. Oops. They can damage you. I don't know if they actually kill you though, which is why I'm taking time to actually kill them. That's not the right way. By the way, this map part is actually a little hard to navigate, so you gotta be careful on which direction you're going, because there's this one section kind of hard to tell which way is the ending route. I think it's right here, so you're supposed to go down this hallway, I think. Yep. And that's spoilers, so if you haven't done it yet, I suggest doing it. That's probably the worst time to tell you to do that. Right after the big moment. Anyways, after this, you just gotta go straight forward. See this little guy, and you just do that. And now, you just kind of hold shift and press S to run backwards. And spam your interact key and go to the tram as quick as possible. Why did my game lag so much after that little cardboard cutout appeared? So you go over here, axe, do that, and now your time ends as soon as you press yes on that, and that's going to be the bad ending. So now from here, I can't actually pause and exit the game. So after this is done, I'm going to show you the good ending and how I am terrible at it. So now it's gonna do this thing where you just kind of watch here for like a minute. And it's gonna take quite a while. Got the bad ending. After that is the good ending. And the good ending is significantly harder because if you played the main game of this, you're going to see one of three of some characters from the main game. So now I'm going to press continue because I need to. And for the bad ending, I'm not going to speedrun it per se. I'm just going to take my time because I'm not good at it. So you need to definitely get some more health before actually doing this ending, if this is your first time doing it. Before, that's not the right place. So I'm going to save again, because you can die easily in this part. Go this way. You have to go back into this area, otherwise you can't get the activation for one of the things. You gotta do that, go through here, and you see this thing, and you see that candles are missing. This is where I'm going to get the map up because I haven't actually done this in a while. So after this, you get this, and you gotta go back this way to the cellar. Go through here, you're gonna save, go backwards and through here, go through here, get past that guy, go through here to regain stamina. You're just gonna run to this. You're gonna go down. So basically how the thing down here works is that if you look at it, it'll start chasing you, which is why you kind of need to have a map out. So I'm going to actually get this more visible because it was behind my OBS. Okay, so now that it's visible. So first black candle after you get through this door is going to be straight to your right, so you're going to look down. As you can see, that was the doll, and you can kind of hear it. First candle is right there, and you're just gonna go as fast as you can throughout this while looking down. Go through here to this area. I don't, by the way, I've only done this ending once before. I have no, I think, yeah. As you can see, the doll is right there. It teleported to a different location. It can do that. But I kind of needed it to do that, otherwise I was going to get hit by it. I think I ran the right way. Okay, yeah. Okay, I've got all the candles now. Just kind of need to get to the exit. Now, the exit sequence is actually pretty hard to, as you can see, that was right in front of me. So now you just kind of need to look down while also dodging it. Because it'll be throughout this hallway. Now, that's the end of that. A thing's going to be in there. I'm going to wait for it to go past, so I'm just going to do this. As you can see, I am sweating slightly because I do not like doing this ending. Anyways, now that I've had a little rest, I'm gonna just go run past this guy. And I'm going to save because this is the part of the run where you can die very easily. I'm gonna go through here. And here. And now you're going to go to that one area that we were in before. This is the part of the run where you will die because how good you are with dealing with these specimens. Because your health does not regenerate at all in this part. So now you just kind of go through here, pick a specific one. Since I am not good at this one or this one because of how the room layouts are, I'm going to go with this guy. And now I'm just gonna go through here. Luckily, this is a lot easier with this guy compared to other guys, and you have to go through a bunch of these rooms. Like, there are so many. Also, the only part, like, hard part about this is getting through the rooms backwards. Which you don't always need to do, which is the good part about this guy. You just need to get through the room as quickly as possible, just looking back periodically. Compared to the other two, I would say this is the easiest guy to deal with. I'm not sure how good it is for speed running. Just do whatever you can do, whatever's easiest. And I would say this guy's probably gotta be the easiest. So there's my first hit. Mostly because... second hit. Where is the door? Okay. These are the kinds of rooms that are hard to get through. Because they don't have a normal layout. Kind of have like a giant maze. Okay. Luckily, all you need to do is pay attention to the sound cues, and then you're pretty much good for this guy. Because you can't act, and now here's the hardest part, because you need to do this and see which door you need to go through while also looking back. Okay, so now it's just right here. Now you go through here, and you just gotta go over here. And now, that is the end of this section. So now, you just gotta go through here, grab this, and go to the room at the end of the bad ending speedrun. So Spooky's gonna do this stuff, and you're just gonna ignore her, basically.
There's nothing for you here.
And
Just
then
leave.
spam, spam, and now you just gotta go through this once again. I didn't know that it just did that in this ending. Okay. I am sweating so much. So now, grab this, you go here, and now you get to actually hear. I don't actually care. Pause the game. Turn off sounds. That was a blunder on my part. Sorry. Probably one of the hardest parts about this because I don't know if you actually die or not if you go through this. Now you just go through here and you're just gonna do a 360 no scope. That's how you go and do the good ending. Now you just gotta get to the elevator again. Or monorail tram thing. This is another part where we just go and hold W, spam, and now hold S and shift and spam as well. And now you get to hear
facility will lapse in 35
the
seconds.
Automated voice. And the music overlapping. Okay, so that ends that speedrun as well. As you can see, it takes a significant more amount of time. So, anyways, I hope this helps whoever is getting into speedrunning the 2 DLCs. And if you want to see more content like this, maybe subscribe and like the video. That would be very much appreciated. Goodbye.